Hello, 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 hello. That's pretty much it. Yep. Welcome to Supprimo live stream. It's Friday, so that means I can do what I want. Yep. Remember, I had my own gimmick. Monday's new game, Wednesday is the game I'm familiar with, and Friday's just anything. Well, today I'm going to be playing my favorite game. And if I can find it, holy shit, that's like a big ass life. I was going to say, how long does it take to upload the thing? Hell yeah. Custom Robo, one of my best favorite games of all time. 2004 to be exact. And the funny enough is that it's called Custom Robo, but it's actually called Custom Robo Battle Revolution. I think. I could be wrong. I know I typed it on the title game. So before we press start, we're gonna see a epic cinematic. This is not really a good start, but you know what? I don't care. Because I get to play my favorite game. Look at that shit. Oh, I was gonna say my mouse is there, but my mouse is not in the video. Okay, that's good. You can't say this shit was awesome. It's literally like robots versus robots. And as a kid, I guess I was more familiar with robots. Honestly, the greatest gift. It was also my birthday gift. That and the... what was the second one? Beautiful Joe. I think those are the only two games I got for my birthday as a kid. It was this game and Beautiful Joe, and I was like, yes. Because it looked cool on the cover, and I was like, oh, this should be fun. You know, kid. That's how you know when you're a kid and you know, like, oh, this is going to be fun because the cover looks fun. But yeah, I'm glad my kid self literally got that. I think we're talking over this. It's so fucking cool. Bro, he's just said... Bro, he just said, gotcha, bitch. And yeah, that was literally this. That was literally. Alright, so we're gonna do story mode. This is an old one. I guess I can delete it. Yeah, I could probably delete it. Sure you want to delete this? Yes. New journey. Yeah, that's right. This was before Undertale. the way they talk, they don't even have audio. Huh, Dad? Is that you? We can't talk along, son. Can you come outside right now? I don't think I read it right. Yeah, okay. If you say so, weirdo. Papa! What's wrong, Dad? Why aren't you at work? You. It's a birthday, isn't it? I brought you a birthday. Wow, you know what? As a kid, like I mentioned back then, we weren't as much reading. We just wanted to get to the point of the game. But the fact that I got this game on my birthday, and this game is just explaining in the beginning that it's the protagonist's birthday. And I'm just like, oh, twinsies. Why am I not work? Why don't you mind your damn business? Jesus. What's up, John? Let's go, and I'm playing my favorite game. You're serious, aren't you? I'm not really reading as much. You serious? You really give it to me? Thanks, Dad. I like it how he was gifted a watch, and I guess that's cool back then. It's like, geez, Dad, thanks for an amazing watch. You know, a PS5 Pro could have been good. Or the Nintendo Switch 2. Don't get me started on Xbox Series X. Those are cool, right? I think they were still cool until they fucked it up later on. Special, I need you to take care of it. No problem, Dad. I'll take good care of it. Good. Now promise me one more thing. Keep it on you. Always. Don't ever take it off. Even when you're taking a shower or doing business in the bathroom. Fighting for your life. Why would even call it restroom? Anyways, don't take that watch. You got it, Papa. I'm never gonna take it off. Should probably take it off. Think of me when you wear this watch. Take good care of it. Even when you're really all grown up, I want you to keep it safe, okay? Look at the time. Dad's got to go. You be a good boy now. Never. I'm pressing A. What the fuck? I'm literally pressing A and then they just skip a cutscene. I'm sorry, son, but I have to. There's some work that only your old man can do. I have to go. Goodbye, son. And remember, think of me when you wear this. Take care of it. Don't forget, alright? I don't know if you hear the car slam. I won't, but Dad, where are you going? Far away. I have to go to a place that's very far away. If you take off that watch, I have no son. The Papa? Oh my god. I missed this character. What, you got wax in your ears? I said wake up and get out of the bed. I'm getting some circuits of milk. No, you'll be surprised what happens. I'm not gonna tell you it. I'm not gonna tell you that. The game explains what happens. Like in general. Hold on, I'm just checking something. This won't take long. I figured you're only joking about. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just it's like you. It's like a surprising joke. Like, yeah, I'm getting some cigarettes and milk. But I was like, oh, if only you knew. If only you knew what the hell happened. All right, done with this shit. Let's go. Honestly, just because you don't work doesn't mean you can't sleep your day away. Do you even know what time it is? It's past noon. Don't you have a job interview? What was that place again? Stale horse? You need that job if you're gonna pay your rent. Now get up and get that job. Get up. Get up. You heard me. Get out of bed and drag your lazy behind to the stale horse interview. Jeez, good morning to you too. And it's stale horse. Oh, it's not a stale. I fuck myself. It's steel hearts. Whatever. Just get up and get out of bed. You need that job. Oh, and good luck. So this nice lady just barged in because this fucker doesn't want to wake up. He sleeps any day he wants. He can go to bed any day with no responsibility. But now he's older, responsibility. You have no idea. I'm very smiling that I'm getting to play my favorite game. Ah, so nostalgic. I don't think this was much HD-ish. I think it has to do with emulation, but still, this is pretty cool. No new parts or data. Please come. Dude, why am I giving accent to robots? No data found. We're gonna talk to her. Well, look at you, all guzzed up and ready to go. Now don't come back here without a job. I've been worried about you, and not just because of the friend, you know. You were worried about me? Well, we all been worried. Not a single word from your father for years, and then that letter comes? It must have been a very terrible shock to find out about his death like that. I know that's not a funny thing. It's just that this was very, very early to tell you, like, oh yeah, he has to go far, far away. Hey, you're 18. Your dad's dead. Just a letter in the will. Telling me to become a robot commander. I know, it's weird, but I haven't seen him for so long. In fact, the only thing I really remember about my dad is the watch he gave me. I don't really remember anything else, but that's besides the point. I need to worry about the future. Oh, if only we all had that motivation. That's certainly true. You've been living off your family savings for years. It's about time you get a job. I'll do my best. In fact, I'll do whatever it takes to become a commander. That's what your father wanted, isn't it? At least that's what it says on his will. Oh yeah, by the way, she literally read the letter before giving to him. The letter was supposed to be on his eye, but I guess the Lord was just like, I'm curious. Let's see what's on the letter. Oh, it's death. That's pretty much it. It's shocking. As a kid, I was, oh man. As a kid, I was like, where's his dad? Where's that? Because like, we didn't bother to read. We just want to get to the point of the game. But as you get older and you come back to playing this game, you're like, oh, he's dead. That makes sense. I'm an idiot. You're a good boy. You can go for any job you want, but you don't want to let your father down. Yeah, I wonder. Accent, dude. Yeah, I wonder what my dad wanted to become a commander. I don't know why it was so important to him, but I ought to give it a try at least. I like to see his last wish fulfilled. A commander, huh? Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, if only. Here, so what's a commander do? A commander is a person who controls a custom robo. No, I'm afraid I'm just not following you. Anyway, don't just think of me as a landlady. Think of me as a friend. If you need any advice, just ask. Thanks. Well then, you go get that job. Be a commander and stay a horse. I'll do my best. Bye. And a nice person doesn't correct. What the? What the fuck? Hold on. That's not supposed to happen. I know I turn off the cheats because there's a widescreen cheat. Hold on. Is there a save? I don't want to change the settings during the game because I might have to do this shit again. Let's just do that and get to the point where you have, because you don't save automatically. You save at the time when it basically builds up to, you know when to save. It kind of sucks though, but it's still pretty cool. What you want? What do you want? All right, you're here for an interview. You see that scary looking guy over there? Why does everyone have accents? He's the guy you want to talk to. He's the boss. Yep, that arrow tells you exactly. Wanted, Marv. So. No, hold on. So. No, hold on. What's the... I know this character from by heart, but like, let's see. So you're here for the interview, right? Let's get this over with. We ever work as a bounty hunter before? Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell this. This is very important. You have 3 options, and each option has different dialogues. That's why this game is so fun. You got to replay them again so you can like discover all the dialogues. If you say of course, that means he thinks you're lying, but in reality, you played this game before. So normally we just go here. No, sir, that's it. No, sir, it's my first time. Then don't be cocky. Look, forget it. Moving on. Next question. You got a Robo? Which one's a good one? Lost it. I can't afford one. You got a spare? I think this looks funny. You got a spare? By the way, I love the art. It's so fun. Oh my god. You're funny. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I need an experienced guy with his own Robo. I just can't offer to hire an amateur. What? What are you talking about? We can't afford to hire anyone who's not an amateur. Besides, I'm sick of being the new guy. We need someone I can push around. I'm sick of dealing with the chiff on my own. You got something to say? Listen, even if we did hire you, we don't have a Robo to spare. So you need to get someone to get one somewhere. I gotta make a good impression. What should I say? I'm a good cook. Buy, use a robot? I'll do anything. Yeah? I'll do anything. See? Check. Check. Man, I'm not very talkative. Probably because I woke up, but it's also Good Friday and it's a good game and I'm excited to play it. See? Check out that enthusiasm. I can't even read. He wants this job more than I do. Wait, that came out wrong. None of this really matters though. The simple fact is we don't have the money to buy you a robot. And so that's why I can't hire you. But we really need some fresh blood around here, Chief. We got too much work and not enough people. Can we get an old junker robot for him to use? You don't even pay bills around here. Sorry, pal, but you look nice enough. But you might as well forget it. Whoa! We got a call? Maybe it's a job. I might as well give him a Sonic voice. That might sound better. Steelhearts. Your one-stamp bounty hunting shop. This is Ernest. How are you today? You're sounding lovely as usual. Lovely? Is that a woman, Chief? You got a girlfriend? Shut your fucking mouth. Oh yes, of course. No, we'll be asked. Yeah, you got it. And understood. I'll send someone right away. I guess everyone has accents. I guess once you start an accent, I just can't get away with it. You got work, Harry. Standard burglar and the police squad's fighting them now. Ah, man, I don't want to go if the police squad's gonna be there. By the way, who's just called? Shut your yap and get going. Head out to the research lab and request comes from the lab director. Linda? Woo! I'll go. Leave it to me. Oh, and Harry, take the kid with you. Once he sees what real fight looks like, he'll tuck his tail between his legs and... Yeah, I guess everyone has accents. What? Oh, man. Alright, come on. Don't get in that way. Yeah, everyone has accents. This is the future. We all have accents. This is not normal. I promise you that. How did I miss a cheat? Hopefully this doesn't affect the game battle. That Linda on the phone, she's director of the Robot Research Lab. She's really gorgeous, smart, and compassionate. Really, she's the perfect match for me. Yeah, this guy is into older women. He's not into women of the day. He's into like old women. Not old, that old, like grandma old, but like amateur women, I guess, like in the around 20s and 30s. I think of her like an older sister, sort of. I mean, that's not really, forget it. Anyway, don't try anything funny with her. You got it? I make no promises. What do you mean funny? What do you mean funny? You know, like hiding behind a wall and then jumping out and scaring her. Stuff like that. But no, seriously, the different dialogue choices, different dialogue response. That's why this game's so good. There are some dialogues that's not wrong. Let's see. It's those bottom feeders. Don't be mean. We're bounty hunters. Whatever. All you prey off of the lowest of the low. You bounty hunters are all bottom feeders. Don't give me any of that static. We're here on assignment. Oh yeah? Nobody asked for your help. I did. I guess I don't want that accent. Yep. I screwed myself with an accent. I knew I did it, and I'm chosen to continue. What? Why? We got this covered. Woo! Looking good as always, Linda. Thanks, Harry. I need you. Yep, she's a man voice. I'm not doing woman voice. I hate doing woman voice. It's trauma. I need to take care of those crooks right away. They're after Ray 01. I could have just read Ray 1. I don't know why it says 01. Our newest robot is still in development and is way top secret. Top secret? That's so cool. Yes, but there's no telling what could happen if... Man, I should really just let it slide and just read it. If we're to fall into the wrong hands. So we can't let them take it. With your skill, you should be able to take care of them easily. What? That's what we're doing. They're stealing our newest robot. One can't be too careful. That's right. You heard her. You can't be too careful. And that's where we come in. And looking at the situation here, I'll have to say these things don't look good for you guys. But, you know, you can't always rely on the police squad. And some jobs are just too important. Yeah, imagine that uniform's IRL. Okay then. You wait here. Try not to get in the way. You just watch, Linda. This one's for you. Yeah, this guy's super obsessive. Good luck, Harry. What do you want? You look like one of those police squads. My name is Harry and I'm a bounty hunter. Bounty hunter? What, you mean one of those mercenary scumbags? So what do you want with me? Do you want to fight or something? I guess everyone has accents when you read them. Bingo! Man, do I feel sorry for you? Your luck just ran out. I'm giving different voices. I'm not yelling. I love that art. For the love of Linda, I, Harry Steelhearts, will be your undoing. Wait a minute. Steelhearts? Oh, you mean those bottom... Oh my god. We're not bottom feeders. We're bounty hunters. I'm counting on you, Harry. Please protect Ray 1. Pray 01. Pray. Yeah, that'd be funny if I just pray. We're trying our hardest. No. It's funny that he's just standing there. Excuse me. What is it? What are those people doing? What are they doing? They're fighting, of course. Fighting? You expect me to believe they're fighting? Yes? But they're not doing anything. They're just staring at each other. No, no, no. They're using their custom robots to fight. Can't you tell? Huh? Where? I don't see any custom robots anywhere. That's because they're fighting inside the Colosseum, of course. Colosseum? Yes, a Colosseum is a fighting arena created in a digital environment. The custom robos fight within that virtual battlefield. I think I get it. Oh, but yes? Where's Razor 1? I haven't seen any robots at all since we got here. There it is! Well, custom robo remains in the cube form until released into the Colosseum to... Wait, you're teasing me, aren't you? Surely you know all this already. No, I never really seen. And this is funny too because this is the first custom robo we get. But there was a custom robo in Nintendo 64. Two actually. Like literally custom robo in Nintendo 64 and a custom robo V2. It was only released in Japan but never released on US. There are many multiple reasons why, and I know this because I found a copy, and I was very happy I found a copy. Well, actually, the member Jesse, he took a picture when he was chilling with his homies, and he sent that to me. He DM'd me, and I was like, "Oh shit, custom robo, Nintendo 64." Like, you know that shit's legit because you're not gonna find one here. I guess someone just sold it for money, and the fact that it was only like an image of custom Robo 64. There was also Bomberman 2, but it was called Bomberman Second Attack. In here, it's called Second Attack, but in Japanese version, they call it Bomberman 2. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it, but despite that, I was able to manage this to get the custom Robo. Yeah, there are a lot of reasons why it was unreleased on US. One, it was hard, and yeah, I guess it was just really hard. Well, I guess they didn't have a lot of time for translating. Oh wait, no, actually, number two, the designs of the female custom robos, they were very how do you say, like body revealing, like a. It's basically that they had like a bunny girl. Let's just say that, and then we know how bunny girls are, and nowadays we know. And I guess it was like inappropriate for kids, so they were never released. But in this one, they did because, well, you're gonna see why. You do work with Harry, don't you? Aren't you one of those Steel Hearts bounty hunters? Sort of, I mean. Yeah, I mean, with Steel Hearts, I think. Well, then get to work. Go fight some burglars. What are we paying you for? Take a look at Harry and the police. They're having a tough time. You should be helping them. Yeah, you're right. I gotta try out. Alright. I'm going this way. I want to see what's going on. Huh, I guess it's not moving. Oh yeah, there are different dialogues if you just mess around. Provocative? I don't know what that means. Hold on, let me look it up. No. Let me do it. Let me look it up for you. Don't. I mean, you can say the definition, but I'm still gonna look it up because I'm not leaving all the chat to work. Provocative. It's an AI shit. Come on, give me the. Intentional acting, speaking, or dressing in the way that causes strong reactions, such as annoyance, anger, and deep thoughts. I guess, yeah. It's more like erotic clothing. One specific robot, to be exact. But the rest of them are just normal. Well, I mean, except for the bunny girl. But There is one erotic, but you know what? At some point, I will play the N64 and hopefully this shit. Or the better word is promiscuous. I'll look that up later. Anyways, let me show you what happens when I leave. Where are you going? Aren't you Steelhearts? You have to protect Ray 1 for those burglars. By the way, there's Ray 1. Oh, I didn't mean to. Harry, I'm here to help. What? You... Yeah, that shit don't break their necks. I think it was promiscuous. It could. Ow, you idiot! Don't talk to me when I'm fighting. I lost a fight because of you. Heh. That's because you get for no paying attention. Duh. Ow, I think I hurt myself. Shoot, I'm gonna swipe that new robot if I don't stop them. Harry, let me help. But you don't even have a robot. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me borrow you. Let me borrow your Robo. I'll use that to fight. That won't work. I already done my eye scan registration. I'm the only one who can use it. Eye scan registration. No time to explain. Hello? Can I go now? I mean, if you two aren't just going to fight among yourselves, you really don't need me here, don't you? Man, even the crooks are making fun. If only had a Robo. A Robo? Jeez, if just to give you a pointer where the hell you're supposed to do. What's this box? Huh? There's a button on the back. I better ask Carrie. Nah, I'ma press it. I better press it. It's starting to buzz. Whoa there, did you just do an eye scan restoration? You still haven't told me what that even is. Eye scan restoration is when you look in the robot sensor while pressing that button. But there's no time to explain. The point is, you now only... Yeah, I'm done with voices. I'm only doing voices if it's fun. You're not only one who can control that robot. Hurry up and dive. Dive? This is a Robo? Shut up and do what I say. Beat that burglar. Well, here's my fight. Think about it, this kid. You sure you want to go up against me even though you never used a custom Robo? This wise piece of ass thinks he's tough just because he got lucky against me. Well, don't be scared. He'll be weak from our fight. Even you should be able to beat him. Now listen, your Robo, what the fuck? That's I feel like someone did not do their sentence correct. Your Robo shoot out from the Robo cannon on the left side. Robo cannon? It's a machine that shoots out the Robo Cube. The Robo Cube transforms once it's been fired. When the Robo Cube counts down to 0, it completes its transformation. After that, press B button to fire your gun. Use your gun to blam your enemies' energy down to 0 and you win. Yeah, that's the funniest part, but no. Okay, let me be real with you. Okay, let's think of this. Think of 1/4 or whatever you call it in math. In 3 out of 4 in this part of the game, it's nothing but explanation. Once you get to the near end, we're done explaining. You already know how to beat this game. There's so much shit he'll explain, and yeah, that shit was funny. Use the control stick to zoom around, and use the B button to fire. Got it? It'd be funny if I just said I don't got it. I think I got it. Yeah, these two are bad. You don't want to pick those unless you're very curious about the thing. I got it. Good. Now the fight's made him weak. You'll do just fine. Zoom. Bang, bang. What am I, fucking 7-year-old? Hell yeah. Look at that shit. This is the best part about this game. So unfortunately, we don't have any parts yet. That's when you start fighting this, guys. You get new parts each fight sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. I guess you only get the parts when you encounter a part that you never dealt with before. So we're just going basics. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. These are robot swaps. So they both have different stats. This one's normal, so it's like a default. This one's just more defense but low speed. This is high speed but very less defense. Like, you're so easily to get knocked out, but you're super fast to dodge stuff. You can handle the damage, but it's so much difficult to get up. This is just default. And there's so many robots to gain, and they all have different abilities. Well, not ability, but more like, you'll see what I mean. So basically, this is your basic. This is your gun. This is another, basically a bomb. It's just for, I guess another bomb. I like how they give you information about this. Like, this is literally cool. Oh, and I think if I pressed... Yeah. It's just A. You can have a different color. Red, blue, green, yellow. Normally, I go to original because it looks badass. It's awesome. Oh, and if you want to know about your opponent, this is where you go to. So basically, it's all basic. Standards. That's basically default. And it tells you what this robot can do. Splendor, a shining fighter model, exhibits a basic capabilities. I can't read. Well-balanced attributes allow operators to use all robo functions with ease. Can air dash twice. Collision rises, then charges straight towards the opponent. Can clear walls. And then if you want to know what field you're fighting for. Oh shit, and it kind of lag a little. Yep, it's just basic arena. It's so fucking cool. Oh yeah, and if you want to know, there's like tips and pointers when you're like still trying to understand what's going on. And then you start the battle. Oh, I'm so fucking excited. I'm getting near him. Oh shit, I'm 6. Not to worry, I can just press A. Oh, please don't expand what I'm doing this. It's gonna be very confusing. So when I said special abilities, I meant like, damn it, hold on. Let me see if I can change it during the mid game. Actually, never mind. I think once you fight him, you save. So hopefully you can deal with this. So when they have a special ability, I meant like a supercharge. They all have different charge, like this. And then I use my cannons. Luckily, it's fun because in some upgrades you can do double at the same time, but then you can do one. God, I'm gonna fix this. Hold on, let me end this quickly. I don't know what that button is, but it's fun. Ah! How is it expending shit? Done! Pissing me off! Yeah, that's so cool. Forgot. Save, damn it, please. Yes! Now we can fix our junk. One of the police guys just blew it. Go over there and clean up the mess. Not until I fix this problem. I'm gonna quit the game. Yes, I want to quit the game. You saved it for me. I gotta figure this shit out. Give me a moment. Guess it's properties. Yeah. Here, code, get code, graphics, verified. What the hell? Why is it stretching? It shouldn't even stretch before. That's sounds wrong. Sorry if you hear the clicking. I'm just checking. Yeah, no, there's no cheats or settings that literally stretch. And I'm not even like using like the backend's modern. I'm using OpenGL. Aspect ratio enhancement. Maybe that's the problem. Why screen hack? Pixel maybe detected. Hacks. I'm checking. I'm checking advanced. Yeah, no. I don't know what the hell is going on. Why is it like error? What the fuck? Maybe I should wait, true. Is it on? No, it's not. The play frame. Yeah, this is very weird to start Friday. But I'm just checking what's going on. Like it's never supposed to do that shit. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. I mean, unless I can delete the cheats, yeah, I could. Oh, wait. This just tell me what to do. Go to start Dolphin the settings, disable widescreen hack in this graphics basement, and set aspect ratio to stretch to window in the graphic in general. Okay. Graphic in general. Where do I go? Where the fuck is it? Jesus Christ. You know, I should have took a picture. What the hell is going on? Ah, my controller. Don't fall. Let's go to properties for this so I can take a picture. Yeah. And I'm going to take a picture of this because I'm not going to memorize quickly. Man, I should have. That's the thing I need to do. I need to start testing these out before I start live streaming. Okay. Take a picture of this. Graphic general. Okay. Wait. Where the hell is it? Oh, I'm an idiot. I get. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah. Let's see if I did. Is it stretch? I don't think so. That looks kind of like ass. Hold on. Give me a minute. At least now I know how to fix it. Data's been loaded. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, wow, that's cool. I didn't know that. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's true. Alright, this shit fixed. Oh, yeah, so once you're done with the battle, you can always check in here. But sometimes it'll let you know during the game, like, oh, you should check some parts, you gain a part. But since we didn't get anything because it was default, we're just gonna challenge, and hopefully this guy has new parts. Oh, come on, I just knocked that loser out. Don't I deserve a break? Alright, listen up. That guy ought to be worn out from his fight too. If you listen to my advice, you should be able to beat him. By the way, every custom Robo has one person explaining this shit to you. It's either your friend or a companion. It's part of the custom Robo in general. Use the R button to fire bombs and use the L button to launch an attack pod. Firing your pod doesn't stop from being able to move freely. Run at your opponent and keep on pressing the L button. Use the R button to drop the bombs and use the L button to blast the pod. Got it? I got it. Okay, one more time. Oh, one more thing. If you get caught in your own pad, let's just do it. Drop the bomb, blast the pod. Yeah, okay, so the reason it was stretching is because it was set to auto. So I'm gonna make sure it's forced to what it's supposed to be, which is very weird. Alright, who is my opponent? Oh yeah, this robot. A metal what's it called? A metal ape. A metal grappler model. Strong on offense and defense. Poor mobility makes dodging attack difficult. Air dashing once. Rises diagonally and attacks. Those are all basic. They're all different robots, the same Coliseum. You'll get some new ones later. I could just press start. Alright. Now I can play for fun. No more weird ass stretch shit. I think the reason I have that is because there's a cheat code that I can literally make it like widescreen. But it kind of looks like ass in my opinion. I think certain amount of percentage of GameCube games have always gonna have a. Oh, you thought wrong. Damn it! Get up. All right, I'll give you that. But how about this? You didn't expect that shit. Do the dance. Oh yeah, each robot has their own victory dance. And they have like two types of, yeah, two. I know for a fact they have two. They don't have the third one. At least I think. I could be wrong. We lost another cop? Take the next guy. The police squad ain't nothing still. I did break a sweat. You looked pretty tired. If you listen to my advice, you should be able to win. Try using the A button to jump. Wow, what I have not been doing. You can do an air dash twice with the robot you're using. Yeah, remember, he says you can do air dash twice, but there's some robots they don't. I think, I could be wrong. Oh wait, no, yeah, there was. There wasn't even a, what was it, the 8 robot? He only could do dash once. He's just telling me that I can do it twice because I have that rank model. You can charge with the X button, you'll be able to knock your opponent down with one hit. A Robo can't move when it's down because its system needs to reboot. Use the A button to jump and the X button to charge. Crash! Got it? Sure, I guess. Man, I don't want to be an a-hole. But everyone should have a copy of this game. Or at least give it a try if you want to find the buried treasure on the ground. It's a really fun game. It's a very fun to explore too on dialogues. I think the reason I wanted to play this because I saw a channel playing Custom Robo. It was like a old ass video. It was like a 5 to 7 hour video. I don't remember how much it was. And I guess it wanted me to play this game, not because they were ass, but it's because, like, you know, it's fun and then I want to play it again. And it's Friday and I said, fuck it. I do what I want. I'm gonna play my favorite game. Someone in the chats, like, a while back on the chats, they asked me a question, what game am I hoping to play on the stream? This fucking game, obviously. Uh-oh. Bad start. You know what? Fuck off. Oh yeah, and this is one of the reasons. Like, it's so futuristic with those robots assigned. It was appropriate for, you know, kids to play. But like I said, once you see the N64, you'd be surprised. It's kind of weird too. It's just only 2 robots that have the, like, inappropriate clothing that's like sexualized. I guess back then, but the one specific robot, obviously. I'm just doing this because. Hell yeah. Oh, and now it tells me to have a part. Well, I think you still need some work, but well done. Fuck off. I was able to fix the problem. There goes another one. Police squad not doing a thing. Hey, last one. Before you take him on, go over to the parts generator and get yourself a new parts. Parts generator? I'll explain later. Yeah, right. You're just explaining right now. You get a new part once you use it right away. Got it. I just go in front of that machine and press the A button. Right. There's one more guy left. You can do it. Twin flake pod. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna have for fun. Back then, I was able to beat this game with nothing defaults, and that's hell. You don't want to do that. You want to have fun and customize your robots. What happened here? I turned my back for 1 second and all my men got wiped out. I'm worn out, but we need that Robo. The last guy exhausted. This should be easy, piece of cake. Still, you better listen to my advice. Use the control stick to change the direction of the robot cube when it launches. When the cube hits the ground, the number shows how long it needs to charge for the transformation. To speed up the charge, tap control buttons rapidly. If you're transformed before your opponent, you get tagged first. Use the control stick to aim the robot cannon where you want to shoot around and then tap around buttons. Got it? What do you think? Yeah, I don't want to be an asshole. Okay, last one. Get him. Turn, tappity zoom, zoom, jumpity jump, bang, bang, boom, boom, blam, crash. Yeah, that's weird. Oh man, you're the bully version. Oh yeah, let's see. What do we get? There we go. Twin flake pod F. Deploy 1 pod left and 1 pod right. Deploys 2 pods at one time. Blows target back on the low trajectory. Use it when wall separates you and your foes. This is where the fun comes in, but you kind of want to build. You want to keep building so you can know what you're doing. Unfortunately, I don't think I want that. Oh yeah, this game music? Oh, so fucking good. What the hell? What kind of gun he gave me? Fuck off. Alright, let's see if I can do this. This is one of those things I have to learn myself and not to be silent, but this game does it gets easy at the time, but man, later on the game, what the you should be dead. But in some time later in the game, it is getting difficult. That's why you gotta customize robots. You gotta pick your robots. I'm just gonna go for the Ray. I'm always the Ray guy. 3-way gun. Nice. We're gonna need that actually. For our next opponents. Okay, we got all of them. You're not half bad. Hell yeah, the music's so good. Oh my god. A new character. UK Harry? Yeah, when did you get here? What? Did you hit your head? Listen, the reason you got beaten is you're not properly trained. I said it before and I'll say it again. You need to get out of the mercenary business. Start studying, get yourself a Class A license, and join the police squad. Don't start on that again. I told you I wouldn't be caught dead on one of those tacky uniforms. Look, I'll pay all your exam fees. Wow, if only we have that. If only we have that family member. It won't cost you a dime. Come on, what do you say? It's not about the money. It's just don't like studying. Yeah, logic. Another character, Roy. Roy's our boy. Captain Mira, we send the criminals over to the HQ. We ought to head back to ourselves. Can't believe we need help from those bounty hunters. I'll make sure that all the police squad members present at this travesty would hit the training room hard. Captain Mira, we should get back to the HQ. I'll be waiting in the front gate. See you, Harry. I'll be working late, so don't wait up for me. Get some sleep. And keep yourself warm when you go to bed. You don't want to catch a cold. She's always treats me like I'm a kid. I like how you said she's always, and your your option was that your brother? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna pick the right ones. Sorry. Was that your older sister? Yeah, geez, she's always acting so macho. It really freaks me out. Yeah, none of this name of your business. Don't be an ass, Harry. You only got one friend. Somewhat. Harry, are you hurt? Linda, yeah, I'm okay. I never felt better. By the way, Harry, who is this? I never seen him before. He's new? Oh, okay. I guess this game might have some lag. The audio's to be exact, maybe. Well, he's got what it takes to be a great commander someday. Still, he got a long way to go. Oh, I totally agree, Linda. You're so observant like that. It's incredible. A great commander. Jeez. Say, Harry, I got an idea. How about letting him use our new Robo, Rail 1? He adapted to it pretty quickly, and I'd like to gather some data on his usage and control interrogation. What? This guy? He's not really, you know, with us. He came by today looking for work. The chief doesn't even want him hire him. Ugh, can't even read. Wait, how can people read in fucking Undertale, but I can't fucking read this when it's coming out? Oh, really? I'll recommend that Ernest hire him myself then. I can't wait to see his face. So we can go ahead and take this Rail 1? Sure, go ahead, of course. He's already registered, so only he can use it right now. Yeah, I know. Dang, if only I made my eye contact with first. Well, if that's what you want, who am I to argue? Great, that's just fine. By the way, what's your name? Oh, another great question I completely forgot to ask. Huh? Oh, nothing. Come on, tell your name. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna go with Rick. No, here's the funny part. If you look at the Wikipedia, yeah, Wikipedia, the people by themselves the facts and not the opinions. Literally learned that the hard way. This guy's name is Hero. No name given, just Hero. And I believe that's every certain custom Robo game. I know there's 2 N64s, 1 Game Boy Advance, GameCube obviously, and a DS. And the DS was the last custom Robo game ever made. They never thought of bringing it back on the Wii. They never thought of bringing it back on the Switch or the Wii U. This game is the definition of hidden gem, and it will get better, I promise you. God, this is gonna be weird when I'm watching this video. Don't worry, Hero. I'll talk to the chief. Ain't that great, Hero? By the way, Linda, you wanna go grab some lunch? Oh, I'm sorry. I just got too much to do. The whole lab's a mess thanks to those burglars. Besides, your work here is done. Don't you have to go back to the Steel Hearts? I just gotta press it. I'll give Ernest a call, ask him about Hero later. See you later, Harry. Hero, take care of Rail 1. Yeah, I don't even think this was sexual. I think this is just like, oh, they're mature. They can deal with this. She knows I'm busy, guys. She got a lot of class. That's Linda's awesome. Mature women are something. I almost forgot, Hero. I was going to tell you about the parts generator. You mean the machine? I got one in my apartment. What? What's a part generator doing in your apartment? You don't even have a custom Robo. You don't even know a thing about him. It belonged to my dad. I never knew what it was supposed to do. It would just kind of sit there. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll just have to take your word for it. Anyway, I was about to explain. A parts generator registers new part data into your robot cube. Cube? What the fuck? When you buy a Robo, it only comes with the standard parts. You won't have access to a lot of parts if you don't collect enough battle experience. When a Robo gathers battle experience, the internal computer records the battle information. The parts generator automatically reads the record and gives you the new part. Any new parts you get, you can use them in the next battle. Whatever the parts you want to use is up to you. You can customize as much as you like. Hell yeah. That's it for the Heart Star. What the fuck is wrong with me? I can't read. It's the best parts generator after every battle. Your opponent's not gonna win for you while you make a quick run to the part generators. Obviously, you can't slip out during a battle. That's why it's best to check if parts generate after every battle. Even if you forget to check after battle, you can still get the parts afterwards. However, it is just waiting for you to pick it up. Why not to get as soon as possible? If you press the R button in the menu, you can practice with your new part. When you want to get out of practice mode, press start and then select retire. Got it? I don't get it. You sure? Well, if you don't understand, press start while you're walking around and check glossary. Let's go back to the office. Don't make me talk to him, Harry. Oh shit. Before we go, why don't you ask these lab guys for some... I misread as lady guys. What the fuck? They're Robo researchers. They probably have plenty of stuff they can teach you. Give me a holler when you want to leave. I never heard the word holler long time. Okay, so... Oh wait. I always want to get this. The three-way gun. This fucking stupid name. You want to know about the lab? This is the government-funded Robo Research and Development Lab. You already met Linda, right? She's the director of our lab. Most commanders become better by fighting, by mastering each of their robot abilities. By fighting, robots customize their programming and develop the ability to operate new parts. That's why robos don't come pre-installed with all the parts. The custom robo needs to battle. Yeah, this is all dialogue shit. Welcome to custom robo. Custom robo needs battle experience in order to alter its code and learn new parts. Parts generator read your robots. I'm just gonna fucking... There's so much dialogue just for this kind of shit. Thanks for helping us. We're good at science, but not fighting. By the way, did you know that the people who are trained to pilot robots are called commanders? You did? Well, I guess you're just know-it-all, don't you? Don't be an ass. I can tip that box and make it more messy. Wait, so you're the one who's taking Rail 1 from us? And you already did an eye scan? Whoever makes an eye contact with a robot first and registrated to the commander, it's the only one who obeys. That's what eye scan registration is all about. I need to clean this place up. There are parts all over and I got no clue where to start. Custom robots are composed of 5 parts: body, gun, bomb, pod, and leg unit. Commanders have the freedom to customize any of these 5 parts any way they want. A custom parts comes from planning your robot design based on your battle situation. What? I'm busy. Can't you see? What you want info? I got some info for you. Here, let me tell you a little secret. You see that parts generator? There are others just like it all over the place. If you press start and pause while you're moving around, you can see the strategy tips in the glossary. Different guns have different ranges, from short to medium to long. Errol wears glasses safe for Linda. That's all I know. I hope it helps. Robots usually remain their cube form, but when they enter the Holocene, they transform into full-fledged robots. Holocene's virtual battle generator the command of mind memorize. Sometimes your opponents will be ones memorized and generate the Holocene. However, some commanders are simply unable to generate Holocene. It's not that they're weaker or that they're worse commanders. It's that they have the ability. Just like how some people are tall and some people are short. There's not much change in genetics. Commander who can generate Holosiums just use ones that are available in the market. They use a basic Holosium that comes pre-installed the Robo. Yeah. I'm tired of talking. Yeah, welcome to my fucking mouth. Those criminals nearly got away with Rail 1. Remember, even though it's a Robo, once you dive into it, it's an extension of your own body. During dive, commanders thought to merge the robot's CPU, giving maximum control. When a robot receives damage, the commander experiences kind of material trauma. It's side effect of dive. Yeah, there's some lore shit. Hang on a second. Sure, take your time. Actually, wanna practice. Can I practice? Definitely gonna need this. I actually want to see the twin flake app is good. I feel like it just told me how to do it. Return to the game. Oh shit. Control stick, change selection. Confirm, B, display helps. Oh, that's cool. Z plus A button, random selection. R button, test mode. Control pad left, view robot. Okay. I don't think this is necessary, but I still think it's so cool. You get to see the robots. So fucking cool. Alright, let's test it out. Nah, I don't think I like it. It gets better once you find the good part. I'm gonna go standard for this one. Press B. And then now we can leave. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's roll. Steps on the part. Oops. Really, Chief? It's just like I said, this guy got real talent. Listen, I don't know what happened out there, but Linda just called and told me to hire him. Just you know, we'll hire you for that Robo of Linda's and not because you're some hotshot. That guy reminds me of my dad. He's bald. Alright, so it's settled. Go home and get some rest. That's also a reminder. He yells! But the pay stinks! Well, at least you know you got a job. You can go home for today. Just be ready to work hard tomorrow. Mind if I hang around? Sorry. Thanks, I'm tired, so I'm gonna head home. See you tomorrow. Yeah, not if I see you first. See ya. And they became best friends for life. Here, wake up. You don't want to get fired on your first day of work, do you? No? Now wake up and go to work. She's very fun. The logic of change clothes. Done. The hell is this? It's probably my computer. I'm assuming. This chair. It's a very comfy chair. I have a clock, but I guess a landline is still good. It's time for you to wake up. Don't get started work today, and good luck with that. I'll do my best. Now, I'm still confused about this. What does bounty hunters do? It's like a seminary. Seminary? Missionary. It's hard to explain, but basically we hunt down criminals whose crimes involves robos. But isn't that what the police squad does? We technically quest as police squad considered too small to bother with. Sounds almost like those private eyes from the stories. Are you like detectives or something? Well, I guess all that really matters is that you're a commander, just like your father wanted. So you work hard, alright? Uh-huh. See ya. She does very different every time you go to her. This is my house. This... I bet I can guess what all these are. Obviously, this is for, arena, you know, like training and having fun. This is, taking a test. Bogies is a bar. Coffee bar, to be exact. This is the police squad? Yes. This is the park. This is Harry's house. This is the Chinese restaurant. Yeah, I'm not kidding. That's the lab, you already know. And this is the art. Hopefully I got it right. Good morning. Go check it with Ernest. He doesn't act like him, but he's the boss around here. Marv. Ah, you're here. You probably noticed, but this is a small office we got here. We don't have any manpower to spend on long training you, so I need you to get up squeakly? Say Ernest. Damn it, dude. Say Ernest, where's Marcia? Oh wait, hold on. It's Marcia? No, it's Marcia. I remember. People say Marcia, but it's actually Marcia. Yeah, Marcia sounds fine. I mean, the new guy gets here right on time and she's nowhere to be seen. What's up with that? Marcia's on duty right now. She's not a slacker like you, Harry. Huh? On duty? This early? Called you this morning, but you didn't answer. Really? That's odd. Yeah, I don't know. I never answer my cell phone before noon. Same. Well, that's why I said Marcia. You have more bounty earners? I feel like let's go this. Who's Marcia? Another of our happy helpers here. She's the loco's ace Steelheart, hard worker and a great commander. Just remember, she's not quite as good as me. Yeah, right. That's a good one. Anyway, like I was saying before, you have to be ready for action at a moment's notice. Harry, I want you to take Hero to the gym. Have him to do some warm-ups. A little training, huh? Gotcha. Let's go, Hero. And keep your cell phone on. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, so I guess I was wrong about the first one. At the gym. Well, I mean, I said training, so it is as close enough. Hell yeah, this music. This is the training gym. Ernest got us a group membership here so we can train whenever we want. Here, let's do a round. You versus me. Oh, I can't believe I'm yawned. Probably because I fucking woke up. I need water. Ah! Bottle cap fell. It didn't fall on the floor, that's for sure, so I'm happy with that. I don't remember the jazz music. This table here is called the Holocene deck. It's a machine that projects a Holocene. Some commanders like me can create their own Holocene. Some can't. Just the way it is. Commanders who can just use a Holocene that built into their custom Robo. Or they use Holocene decks like these to make one for them. Okay, before we start, I got some pointers for you. You probably noticed this, but you can't change. You can change the directions the pod fires in. Tilt the control stick so it aims wherever you want to shoot and press the L button. If you don't tilt the control stick, I'll automatically fire in the direction of your opponent. Hell, wait, press the L button. Like I said, I didn't read as a kid. Just when it gets to a straight point. So this is Harry. And he has a fucking machine gun. And we don't get that shit till later, I think. Yeah, he has the Gatling gun. Okay. And that's his Holocene. Got it. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, this is my favorite music. The three-way gun. It is very good. I will give you that. But the better guns are better and later on, sadly. Ah, shit. So fucking good, this music. I think I do more damage the first time when I'll do going down. I'm gonna test that. If I can reach him. Oh, he's going military base. He's going dodging and hiding. I just ended his life. This is a very good game. You now have access to standard bomb as scope is the parts generator. Ooh, well done. Just remember, I was going easy on you. Seriously, don't go thinking that you're better than me. I'm gonna rest for a bit, so why don't you just go up against the computers for a bit? They're programmed with some basic strategy tips for amateurs, so listen carefully. Oh, and don't forget to check the parts generator. Oh yeah. Thank God for saving. Let me get the parts. You got the standard bomb S. I think that should be good. You can custom. That's the thing I like about this game. You can customize automatically. You don't need to wait till you go to battle. So our main object is to fight these robots, all of it. That's pretty much what we're doing. Wow, this is a very lazy ass Friday. I don't really care. If you press B while you're moving, you can fire your gun while sliding in the direction. If you use the skill properly, you can shoot while moving behind the wall for cover. You understand? What do you... Good, now let's start battle. What's my opponent's? Peregrine. Peregrine? I think it's Peregrine. Okay. Oh, he's a small. I think it is a small robot. Cockroach. Ground. Okay. Decreased jump interval enables the sharp turning on the ground and in the air, but decreased jump height. Okay, gotcha. So I'm basically dealing with someone who is close range. Probably. You can't run away from the high jumps, honestly. I'm telling you, this song's so good. Literally, the title is called Heaven. That's right, this robot is very weak. He's very weak to knockdowns. Can I perfect him? I could probably perfect him. I could have perfect him. That sucks. Eat this. Well, there goes my 3-way gun. I actually want to test that out. Never mind, I killed him. Oh, I don't think he does that dance a lot. I think that's mostly the dance he does. Or victory dance. Is that a dance? I think it's victory. Speed pod D. Expertly done. I look forward to challenging your skills again soon. Now I'm gonna challenge this guy. Once a robot stops moving, it takes time for it to reach full momentum speed again. As a result, it can be dangerous to stop moving. Did you understand that? Got it. I'm not even in the right format. Okay. Okay, let's see what I got. What did I get? Oh, I didn't even get the part. I'm an idiot. Shit. This would have been more hype if I was hyped. Like one of those YouTubers that annoys me sometimes. Like, whoa, man, this game's radical and shit. What the fuck? This is awesome. Gnarly dude. Hashtag awesome game. Hashtag hidden gem. Ugh. I'm old enough not to do that anymore. I don't even think I did it. Ah! Alright. Alright, you little shit. Weak as hell. I was not expecting that. I did not broke his shield, did I? I had to do it. I had to. Hell yeah. You now have access to criminal. What? I have access to be a criminal. Welcome to this fucking logic of game. Taking it says, oh, let's see what the result says. You're a criminal now. You are a criminal. Alright, let me get my part. Speed pods. I could test them out, right? Quickly fly straight for ahead. Can deploy 2 pods at once. Actually, I think I want that. I'll probably test around these guys. Allow me to explain the Trick Flyer model. My Robo utilized the body type. The Trick Flyer has excellent aerial abilities, however, it moves slowly on the ground. It doesn't jump far, but it can do a quick air dash 3 times. Then using the Trick Flyer, you should approach your opponent with air dash and an attack. Did you understand that? I thought I had it, but I don't. That's funny. So this guy just basically gave us the answer how to deal with him. Then that would mean he's light, no? Burp. No, don't chase the— ah, damn it. He's gonna kill me. That's— no, he doesn't knock out easily. Okay, gotcha. I kind of like it, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Yeah, I think I picked the wrong parts. I was gonna say upgrades, but I mean, that makes sense, right? Oh, and they ended quickly. That they just literally blew up. That's crazy. You thought wrong. And I thought wrong too with this part. So cool. You have now access to the Gemini Bomb B. P. Not B. P. Explore you done. Looking for a challenge you soon. I'm gonna get some new parts. And I like how he's still there. Okay. So I'm gonna change my robots before I forget. Ground fire, launches split bombs. Okay. This has to go standard. And you're like my last opponent. You're like my last opponent. What the hell? You should take cautions to prevent your robot from being knocked down. If you receive powerful attack or repeated attacks in a short period of time, your robot will overload. When it overloads, it gets knocked down and vulnerable to attack for a short time. However, you will be invisible for a short time after you get up, while your robot system reboots. If you tap the button quickly, they basically repeat stuff sometimes. I'm just reading just to be sure if I didn't miss anything. Oh my god. The chickens are awakening if you hear the background. Wrong place, but you know what? It's good. Alright, let's see if I can get perfect in here. Probably not. I could probably do this. No, am I perfect? I guess that's to prevent him not to move? That's what I'm guessing. Like I said, play this, not really much of a part, a lot. But I think in general, what the hell? I was distracted by that one missile that was very slow. You lost. You now have access to the cockroach pod age. Cool. Have bugs robot. Well, bug parts for guns. Ah, the phone. Who could it be? Yep, just like my dad. If I don't pick up the phone after one try. Oh my god. Hero, where's Harry? That idiot turned on cell phone again. Tell her to call me back right now. Got it? We're gonna get this. Before we do anything, I'm gonna change something. Gemini P, you're good, but not that good. I'm gonna go here. Roach. Cockroach H. Let's just to experiment. Oh yeah, if you don't know where Harry is, he's right there. That arrow tells you who Harry is. Ah, she's beautiful. Come on, what's your phone number? Ah, you want my phone number? I quit fooling around. How about a date? Come on. What is it, hero? Ernest wants me to call him back. Ah, man, I was totally gonna get her number. You are not. Yeah, Harry here. What's up? Do you have to use language like that, Chief? Yeah, I got it. Hey, hero, we got work. To get around, Sophia? Sophie? I think it's Sophie. Yeah, Sophie. Let's go on a date next time. Oh, you gotta go? What a shame. Good luck with their work, Harry. Woo! Better believe I'm back. Okay, hero, let's go. I'm pumped up. What's my mission? I can tell you what it is. Yep. If you look onto your top right, we're going to head to the park. Up park? Yeah, you know, the park with all the roads circling around. The chief says something about a couple young punks duking out with their robos. Guess some girl called us to make a stop. Sounds messy, but we should get moving. You're right, come on, let's go. I like how we could run. I'm not even moving. There they are. Wonder what they're fighting about. Before I do anything, I want to go to the bathroom first. BRB. This won't take long. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe I'll get water too. I am back with water. And I'm done with my business. Alright, maybe once I get to the save, I'm gonna call it off. I'm very tired for some reason. It's not really as much hype as I thought, but oh well. Who cares? I'm the one who called you. These silly boys are fighting over me because I'm so cute. Well, I mean, I guess I did tell them to go out with them on the same day, on time. I didn't know which one's canceled, so I thought I'd just come on and see what happens. And while I was waiting, they saw each other and they started fighting over me. What did you expect, dumbass? So anyways, I'm like freaking out here. I called the police, but they said they didn't have enough men. I think you got more than enough men already. But I'm not worried at all now that you're here. And so I'm gonna go home, okay? I'll leave the rest up to you. she fucking leaves us. Like, she literally leaves us even though she's the one who caused the problem. Hey! Lab, but what about their dates? They're so mad at one another. They haven't even noticed that she dumped them. Ah well, let's face it one-on-one. Try to chill them out a little. Hero, pick a guy. I'm hell of the other. I'ma go with the red guy. Oh, and I suppose you got a date with her too? Okay, I'll straighten you out. Now I'm gonna get kind of specific here in combat techniques. The longer you hold the A button, the higher you jump. Sorry, I'm just like zoned out. Tap the A button to do a short jump. You should. Damn, dude. I should probably get some food and then later go to bed. Are you still talking? That's fucking funny. Just do whatever you can to beat him. Alright, this shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully I get to the save. Oh, he has a machine gun. Or a Gatling gun. That's my want to see him. Okay. And my opponents, he has, yep, a Gatling. Crescent P, okay. Faint G. Long thrust. I don't think I like that name. Sorry, phone call. Alright, let's just get this battle started. This shouldn't take long. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't take long. I'm just concentrating. The fact that the robot's criminal, it's obviously funny. Could have ended quickly. Yeah, I just did now. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, I love the V-Zero movements. That's funny. You now have access to Reflection Pod. Go visit the parts generator. It's a long thrust. How about a Gatling gun, please? Good grief. Let's get out of here. They're gonna find me in fist? Karate chop me, I dare you. I dare you to hit me. I dare you. Oh my god, it's Marcia. Marcia! Thanks, Marcia, you saved me. Don't mention it. Oh, and you must be Hero, our new partner, right? I'm Marcia. Yes, that's me. I started this today. God, I love you. Oh, and I know you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Actually, I don't remember. I think I remember something about this was before Hatsune Miku. I think someone saw this and then created Hatsune Miku. I could be wrong. I'll probably explain it better the next time I get this information. And when I live stream again. This game, specifically. But I would say it'd be better off with short hair instead of those giant-ass pigtails. I wasn't listening. License? What's that? What? You don't even have license? He's an amateur. Of course he ain't got no license. But if you're a bounty hunter and you don't have a license, you can't get arrested. Oh, you can get arrested. Why did you put can and can't? What's wrong with me? Ow! That's right, I forgot. Harry, how could you forget something like that? You know that's why nobody got any respect for the Steel Hearts for getting stuff like that. Oh, give me a break, it's just slipped my mind. Well, okay, well, we got a problem. Let's head back to the office. So this is Marcia, and she is not a joke. She is actually a strong person to deal with. You fight her someday. No jokingly. A license, huh? Yeah, I guess that sounds a bad idea. Blech, can't read. A license costs money. Money we don't have. Yeah, but no matter how good you are, if you don't have a license, they'll arrest you. Well, that's your own business. It's not my fault if you guys got taken by the cops. I could have sworn that the law places a responsibility on the employer of the Robo Commander. What? Seriously? Alright then. Harry, I want you to take him to get his license tomorrow. What? Me again? Well, okay. You shouldn't have a problem getting a Class D license. Class D license? What's that? Class D? What's that? Right, well, let me explain it. If your work is a bounty hunter, you need a license. The license ranks go from D to A, but if you don't have one, you can't work. Plus, if you want to join the police squad, they say you need a Class A license. But seeing how they did yesterday, it didn't seem like Class A fighting to me. Don't say that. Taking a test and fighting is actually battle or a total difference. Anyway, you take that Class D license test tomorrow. If you don't pass, Linda's reward is out of the window. That's not to mention that I'll get arrested. Listen, Harry, you gotta absolutely go and make sure you pass this. That's impossible. What do you want a simpler assistant like me to do? Stop complaining, and I don't want you to come back and tell your friends. Which reminds me, you're a D class too. Why don't you take the D class C while you're out there? No way. What do you think? You're kidding? As long as I'm in the business, please. My D license is plenty. Can't talk for shit. Hey, isn't it about time you took that Class A test? How many times you tried? Class A expenses are too high, and with my salary, I can't afford it. He feels left out. This isn't good. Everyone's working hard for today. Y'all can go home. You got away. Marv. Should go home too. Just come straight to the test hall. The place is called Custom Robo Department License. Hero, don't let anyone make fun of you for being Steelheart. Yeah, I won't. By the way, any tips on the test? Are you feeling okay? Oh, yeah, that's true. There's a reason why. I'm thinking, and I should think quickly before I call this stream. Early kinda ish stream. Well, it's not really early, it's more like, I mean, I guess it is early to other streamers since they stream more than around like 3 to 4 hours, depending on, or even more, depending on them. Any tips on the test? Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. Any tips on the test to pass? As long as you don't oversleep, you'll be fine. Goodbye. Doesn't beat around the bush. Yo, make sure you come straight to the testing hall tomorrow. It's right next to the training gate. I don't know. I'm done with voices. My throat hurts. We're done for today. What are you doing after this? I'm going home. I'm gonna collect data, see if I'm correct about this quote-unquote inspirational Hatsune Miku person. Because I know this game came before Miku was born. I think the story was that someone saw this character design and they just made a character looking like that. Because if you think about it, if you change the blue to green, it kind of does look like Miku-ish, but not particularly. It's very strange. I might have to look that up. Don't you have that line test today? Better get up. Wait, did I save? I don't remember. Line? What's a line? It tasted good. No, really. What's even? What? That caught me off guard. What's he babbling about? Wake up! Wake up and take the damn test. Stop sleeping and thinking about Marcia. I think I saved. Maybe I did. Oh, this is a... You got a reflection pod. And you got the long thrust legs. I don't like that name. Alright. This is somewhat upstream. And it could be boring. Probably it is boring. But you know what? I really don't care. This game was fun. This game was really good to bring out again. It's one of my childhood favorite games, and I still play it to this day sometimes. But overall, I think I'm gonna call it a stream. I think I'm tired. I think that's why I'm low energy. I like how it's going up to downhill. You know, like those graphics charts. It's like going zigzag up and down, up and down. I feel like my energy was going all the way up and then straight up down eventually. Oh well. I did what I could. I wasn't. I didn't say I was perfect. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this stream. For those who gave it a chance to watch, I really appreciate it. And for those who stick around to the very end, are respected. The chats were very lovely. And I would see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.